As you see, Namor from the trailer is here, and everyone else is not a familiar face. And I'm not one to make assumptions, but we can clearly tell who may be the winner here. I'm not going to point fingers. So, I'm not fighting, as I said, and I got silver, a video coming about that very, very soon. So, now, let's get started. I'm going to explain these rules to everyone really quick. Okay, everybody, you're going to fight in 5 sets, and the first to get to those 5 sets is the winner and must go to the back of the queue, and the loser is going to get kicked, then re-invited. Actually, no, never mind. You're both going to go back to the queue, and then the next 2 will fight, which will be Romy and Menquiolanda, and then after those, the 2 top fighters will fight, and everyone will go back in the queue and spectate. We're going live now, and Geo and Namor21 are now allowed to ready up.
Let's do this.
Now, since we are in intermission, Namor, feel free to introduce yourself, and then afterwards I will allow Geo to introduce himself. And if you do not feel comfortable doing so, then you do not have to.
I don't want to.
Alright, Geo, you could go first. Oh, then don't go first. And seeing how Namor is not unmuting his mic, I assume he does not want to, so we will not pressure him to do so, and we will wait. M. Bison versus Ed. Alright. Now, from my personal experience of fighting these two, I know this man here loves to cross up as M. Bison. Yeah, I know, just because my boy Namor is only Super Bronze, his Ed smokes. Probably could stand up against Smug. Now, we're going to watch and see how this matchup goes. It's 50-50, but we'll find out soon enough.
Round 1.
That's always annoying. The Bison cross-up always used more than once, and using the check, getting away from projectiles and crossing up his opponent is always annoying with Bison, yet he's going to have to find something to do. Yes, the invincible dash followed up by a grab. No one likes it, but what are we going to do about it?
Round 2. Fight.
Yes, a block then a counter. Namor's adapting to his strategies, but let's be real here. He's playing Bison. Alright then, Geo is teabagging, baiting him to come over in order for him to get a nice combo on him. However, Namor retaliates on his V-trigger activation and gets in 2 Psycho Punches. With the activation of Psycho Ball is now irrelevant, seeing how our boy, not our boy, Geo, has come in with the sub, and has been completely invincible to it at this point. Now, here's a fun fact to everyone trying to avoid Psycho Shot here. A grab is a really great way to get off of it. It will not damage you, and it'll go right through you, and by that point, it's off the stage. Now, since I said something and I realized everyone here could hear that, here's something about Bison. Bison, all his dashes can be met up with a light punch, and you can crush counter his crosses up before he even reaches. It'll require more timing than the grab, but it's doable. Speed trigger too. Similar to a spiral arrow in the aspect that it travels fast and darts the your character's body. I can't think of other similar attributes. Ooh, a bit too slow on that, or just not able to be punished. Namor wastes his meter. Again with the cross step to bait the projectile. This victory's looking pretty close for both of them. However, with that crush counter, he sort of turns the tables. With that block, he is pressured him somewhat in the corner. However, the tables have been turned again. Oh no, never mind. They're reaching in the middle point. Cross step to bait the projectile once more. You cannot zone Bison. Trading light punches. Namor slightly backing up in the lead with the chip damage. No great health. Bio does not take the victory and instead takes the L, while Geo has 2 wins and Namor with 0. Feel free to switch out your characters, by the way. That is completely allowed. If you quit the lounge, I will have everyone back the queue, and I'll keep the wins on my board.
Round 1. Fight.
Hit with the V-shift. Creative. Ooh, hit with the psycho upper. Eventually he got hit by the psycho ball. That I would have continued blocking if I were him. Alright, seems that Namor has found a counter to his little cross-up. I wonder what other tools he has in plan for him now that he has discovered a counter. However, it is only X, which means he cannot keep that up for long. With the blocked psycho upper, he eventually, not eventually though, sadly, takes that little round L. However, he still has plenty to go, and with his developing strategies, Namor can take the cake for the win. Psycho upper yet again. X Psycho upper is his main, seems to be at least, his main way to counter. And welcome, viewer. We just got it done with Bison, who has 3 wins, played by Geo, and Ed with 0 wins, played by Namor. It's looking like a close game, but not really. Let's be honest here. The Silver Bison may get the silver dub. However, he can still change his character if he wants. I know they both have a decent amount of character variety. However, they both still choose to be Ed and Bison. The chip damage on these moves are insane with Bison. If they killed, they would be a menace to society. But at the moment, Namor looks like he's about to get perfect with these combos and wombos all over the place. May not get the... Oh, the chip has ruined his combo and his eventual perfect KO. Oh, with the Psycho Shot, again crossed up with it, hit by the Psycho Ball thing that Bison does. Grabbed, thrown across the corner, building pressure, crossed up himself into the corner. However, Namor backs away, throwing away all the pressure, letting Bison out of the corner. Failed cross up, however, he did get a light punch in, but he traded both out of a light punch. Again, Bison with the teabags. Bison's getting naughty here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Bait into a crush counter. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Almost got him stunned. Man, Namor's coming out with the clutch, man. He keeps Psycho Knuckle everywhere. What's he gonna do? Hit with the cross up. It's devastating to see, but let's be real here. One of Bison's best moves is his B skill too.
Round 2. Fight.
Hit with a nice combo. Bison again. Looks like he's aiming for that perfect. However, cannot get it due to chip damage caused by Psycho Knuckle. It's almost impossible to chip some characters, and I must believe Ed is one of the hardest characters to chip. However, hit into it, stunned. What could have been a perfect is now a practically kick-ass moment for Geo. 4 wins with Namor still sitting on 0. Namor better make a clutch, or he's sitting in the back of the zone watching the fight for the rest of the day. It's sad to see this. However, Namor still has a chance. Geo with one more win. One more win and he's done. Will he change up his strategies? Has Namor adapted? Well, seems to be getting monkey grabbed a lot, but hey, what can we do about it? We're just the bystanders. It's all up to Namor to get this clutch in. Nullified. However, again, V-trigger wasted. Should definitely be implemented to a combo instead of starting for pressure, in my opinion. But is that really going to come into use? Because if we look at this here, the odds of Namor winning seem very low. However, despite that, he still has a chance. That was very toxic and should have been skipped. However, that is not against the rules, so he can't get disqualified for that. Grabbed again. I bet he's sitting there behind his mic singing ooh ooh ee ah 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 as he gets the monkey grabs and then his X stairs. Alright. Grabbed again. Namor better get his act together, otherwise he's gonna get crossed up, or better, worse yet, killed. Pretty low on health. And it gets grabbed. Namor is disqualified, and now they will both sit in the back with Bison's 5 wins straight on a streak. However, Namor sitting at 0. I will sit them both in the back of the lounge while we have a little intermission. I'm afraid I do not understand you. Geo, before we start, and no one, please, no one ready up. When Call's gonna fight, actually, Geo, could you do me a favor really quick and cue to the bottom of the lounge? You have to go to press sub menu. No, do not ready up. Where is Romy? Alright, go to sub menu and then press back to queue. Back of queue, or leave. Actually, I'll invite you back if you want to watch. I'm ready if you get to 5 seconds. We could wait.